Johnny, are you following directions? Are you supposed to be kicking? Are you listening right now? I tell you how many times I have heard an adult say that to a child when they're engaging in inappropriate behavior. And let me tell you, with 99% certainty, that is unlikely your child is going to turn around and say, you know what, Dad? Upon further thought, I am not listening right now, and I will absolutely get to it. So sorry about that. There's absolutely nothing more valuable to your kids than your attention. When your child sees that not following directions or challenging behavior is what gets more of it, then they're going to continue engaging in that behavior. Telling a young child, especially a toddler, not to do something, for example, we don't hit, is essentially the same thing as telling them, go ahead, hit harder. Now, how we respond to our child's behavior is going to depend on why they're doing it in the first place. For example, if our child hits us because they don't want to get ready for school, that's going to be a completely different response than if our child hits us because they want a cookie. With that being said, let's just say your child is engaging in inappropriate behavior. They're doing something that's annoying to try to get under your skin. Usually within 2 minutes or so, if you don't pay any attention to that, that inappropriate behavior that is meant to get under your skin ends up going away on its own because our children see nothing happens when they do it. And then parents always say to me, well, Jenna, how's my child supposed to know they're not supposed to do something if I never tell them they're not supposed to do something? Well, like I said before, does telling them they're not supposed to do something get them to not do it anymore? No, it's unlikely. If it did, you'd have to only say it once. What lets them know what they should continue to do and what they shouldn't continue to do is based on where you pour your energy into. If not following directions, if engaging in inappropriate behavior, if doing all of those things produces a ton of you, then that signals to our kids, go ahead, do it more. This is what mom responds to. Following directions and being kind or flexible are the things that gain our attention than our kids. Oh, those are the behaviors that get a lot of mom. Okay, I'll do more of those. Now, am I telling you to ignore your child's inappropriate behavior all the time? Absolutely not. And in fact, if you did do that, you'd likely end up making your child's challenging behavior worse. What I will say is if you just gave your child a direction and they're not following it or they're engaging in inappropriate behavior, you could still follow through without attending to all of that nonsense. And if there was no instruction given, you didn't ask them to do anything, but they're just engaging in annoying behavior that's meant to get under your skin, don't pay any mind to it. It'll probably go away on its own. And then the second your child begins to do anything other than that inappropriate behavior, that's when you bring your attention back.